Hey guys! You're watching me, Carl, the Bekilor, while I watch in between episode 5. Good evening. Yes, tonight, or actually today, it's still daytime. I want to continue my rewatch of In Between, and now I'm at episode 5. I know last time I said that I was going to bundle up or put together in one video my rewatching of episode 5 and then my first time watching of episode 6. But I think it will be better if I split it into two. So, para closed talaga siya. So, I rewatch everything I have watched before. And then later on, maybe tonight, I'm going to watch episode 6. And then hopefully after that, I will catch up with you guys. Sige. What has happened so far from episodes 1 to 4? Sorry, can you hear the notifications? I'm just recording from my laptop eh. So we are following the lives of the Boomharots. Right now, syempre, since it's a BL, there's a love story. The narrative is centered upon the failed, really. Should I say failed? But the past relationship of two of them. Ito nga si Tao at saka si Otep. So right now, doon naka-frame yung interest natin. But really, I'm really seeing the I'm interested also in the other friends. Kasi, like I said before, natatawa talaga ako kay Bianca. I don't know why. She's really funny. And then, for some reason, I'm gravitated towards Nicole. I don't know why, because she has this strong personality. Pero, ano siya eh, uh, nurturing sa mga kaibigan niya. And we all have friends like that, diba? Sa mga kabarkada natin. So, maybe that's why nag-gravitate ako towards sa kanya. Siguro kasi isa ako sa mga alagain sa amin. I don't know. And of course, you have the two mains, Tao and Otep. And wala, crush, wala. And then there's Onin. I don't think I have to explain further. So, sige. What I remember, what I still remember from my first time watching episode 5 is that if in episode 4 we got uh, Tao's point of view with what happened sa breakup, I remember that this time it's going to be Otep's. Or at least what he went through after the breakup. Kasi episode 4 was really an explanation of why Tao broke up with Otep. And of course, a little bit of what happened to him after or how it affected him. What I remember is that now we are going to see Otep basically and how he dealt with the breakup. Well, we'll see if I still remember right. So here it is, in between episode 5.
Hello, tita.
Hello, Tao. Anong sabi ni Otep?
Okay na po.
Talaga?
Pumayag na po si Otep.
Naku, salamat. Matutuwa ang Tito Gio mo niyan.
Sige po.
Thank you, Tao. Bye.
Grabe. Martir. Martir ng taon.
Ang pigin mo, oh, oh, ang ipigin mo.
And now this is Otep's story.
Sigurado ako, hindi magbabago ang isip ko. Bakit mo ba intindihin yung sinasabi nila? Hindi naman sila kasama sa relasyon natin.
I remember the first time ko pinanood itong episode na to, nagalingan din ako sa sequence na to. Yung mga detail shots ng mukha niya. And it's really just the actor's expression.
Kaambag ba sila pag nagde-date tayo? Hindi naman, di ba?
It's still
Ano siya
haunting.
intindihin?
Second time you watch it, it's still haunting. Or moving.
Kinasal tayo. Magiging Mr. Noble ka ba o Mr. Malaya ako? Kumutakot. Wala naman tayong ginagawang masama eh. Kailan pa naging masama ang magmahal?
Oo, kasi talagang ganyan. Feeling ko, I've never been in a relationship. But if somebody does that to me also, that I can imagine all the questions that it's going to leave in my head.
Ikaw, siguraduhin mo lang na hindi magbabago yung isip mo. Baka mamaya kasi pag nagising ka isang araw, bago na isip mo, na-realize mo na kamali ka pala.
Hindi mangyayari yun. Sigurado ako, hindi magbabago ang isip ko. Pangako.
I can't stop.
Welcome to LA! I'm getting the juxtaposition ng ano, no? To place the narrative. Juxtaposition of canned shots and, you know, or stock footage.
Anak. Anong problema? Anak, nanay mo ko. Alam ko kapag may problema. Ano yun?
Wala ma. Takot ako sabihin sa'yo, ma. Magalit ka sa akin, ma.
Anak, sabihin mo lang kay mama. Sige na, ano ba yun?
Madali eh. Pero promise mo sa akin, ma, hindi ka magagalit.
Anak, kahit kailan hindi ko naman magagawang magalit sa'yo. Ano ka ba?
Hindi mo maintindihan, may.
Anak, ano yun?
Nagmahal ako ng kapwa ko lalaki, ma. Itaw, ma. Sitaw. Oh, sitaw. Mahal ko sitaw, ma. Sorry, ma. Sorry. Okay lang sa'yo, ma. Hindi ka galit.
Anak, why would I be mad? Alam mo, love is a complex thing. And we are allowed to love who we want to love.
That is
Ayoko na.
beautiful. Simple.
Ayoko na
Beautiful.
nawala
What
ka.
she said.
Gusto ko naman maging selfish. Kahit ngayon lang. Te, please.
Daw, lasing ka.
Lasing mo hindi. Hindi mo bago sasabihin ko.
Patulog ka na muna. Tara.
So now alam na natin yung context nilang dalawa before they went to this reunion. So I guess this is where our narrative goes forward. Di ba natuloy yung kiss? Wait. Baka nasa part 2.
Hindi mo maintindihan.
Yeah, this is yung the confession scene or the coming out to the mom scene is really short and touching.
Itaw na.
Anak, ayusin mo na yung itsura mo. Pogi-pogi mo pa naman. Sige na, smile na yan. Kahit anong mangyari, love ka ni Mama. Don't cry anymore.
Yun, nakakarinig ng ganyan.
You know Mama's always here, di ba? Hmm? So, gaano na kayo katagal?
Wala na kami, ma.
What? Bakit?
Ayaw niya na daw.
Ikaw kasi tita eh.
Walang yung dahilan kung bakit. Basta, ayaw niya na lang. Nakakatawa ka. Kung kailan nagkaroon ako ng lakas ng loob sabihin sa'yo. Tsaka, wala na kami.
Kailan siya nakipag-iwalay sa'yo?
The night I said yes to coming here.
Poor Taos. You have to call him now.
Why, ma?
Baka daw naiiyak.
I think I may have something to do with the reason why he left you.
Teka lang, sorry. Hindi ko alam kung bakit.
Kasi sinabi ko sa kanya na gawin ang lahat para lang makarating ka dito. Maybe he thought yun lang yung paraan para umuo ka. You have to call him. Sige na. Please. Tawagan mo na, please.
Sorry. Tawagan mo na. You didn't call him. Yeah, I really like how she's so assertive. Hanggang dito sa LA, rinig ko sigaw mo. Guys, ganun din ako mag-text. Maraming letters, maraming ano. For emphasis.
Ako din. Ayoko payagan ni baby.
Taray ng audio message.
selfish. Kahit ngayon lang. Please,
Ikaw, lasing ka.
kahit lasing ako, alam ko kung ano yung gusto ko.
Hindi na Verita, sinabi ko na yun, di ba? Hindi.
Tulog ka na muna.
Lasing mo hindi. Hindi mo bago sasabihin ko.
Patulog ka na muna.
Kailangan bang maging salita
So the whole time he was in LA, hindi niya tinawagan, knowing what his mom told him? Or will I find out later on in the series?
sagot sa aking tanong? Tadhana bang tatawa?
So there was a case na hindi pinakita sa atin. Ganun ba yun?
Ano kalain? Hindi ko pala sa...
Sorry, medyo hindi ko naman kasi masyadong matandaan yung...
Sa hotdog. Ako din eh. Favorite ko din yan eh.
Yun na.
Ulo ka nga dun. Ito naman ang aga-aga, ang init ng ulo. Sakit ulo ko.
Sino ba naman kasi nagsabi sa'yo, maglasing ka kagabi?
Arot!
Hoy, kayo ha. Secret lovers pala kayo. Sabi.
Ay, naku nga. Di ba secret lovers na eh? Eh, pag sinabi nila, hindi na secret yun.
Napaka-slow mo talaga. Buti na pagtsatsagaan ka pa niyan ni Jet.
Excuse me, at least ako, may job.
Alam mo, si Jet na nagpapatunay na love is blind.
Sorry, Bianca.
Double U.
Sorry naman pagiging single lang yung nakayanan namin.
Balik tayo. Di mo mapaniwala na nagkakagusto ka pala sa lalaki. Di sa lahat. Kay Otep lang. Iba si Otep. Totoo ba yung about dun sa 3 months relationship?
Ay? Oo nga. Sabi ko naalala ko to eh. Akala ko iniimbento ko lang sa memory ko eh.
Iba si Otep. Kung hindi lang rin si Otep, huwag na.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that feeling. Ay, teka lang. Reviews.
So, ayaw mo maniwala?
Yung kasi,
I really don't know what's gonna happen after that. So, are they getting back together? Maybe, I guess I'll find out later when I continue watching. Kasi it always gets me, no? Parang the way the story was structured or the narrative, it's postmodern. Alam mo yung, I'm sure a lot of you already know this, what a postmodern story is. Yung Yung tipong madam, it doesn't necessarily follow yung chronological progression. Yung madami siyang entry points, tapos it weaves in and out of time and points of view. So, oo nga, so postmodern siya. So, kaya medyo, akala ko kanina hindi nila pinakiting kasing scene, but, oo nga naman, pwede nga naman, I'm rambling. Hindi, sige, ito pala yung gusto ko i-discuss. Because, in the episode kasi in the episode kasi Onin and Tao were on the breakfast table, tapos parang they were kidding around, tapos parang Onin asked Tao na in love ka pala sa lalaki, or sa lalaki ka pala na in love. Something like that. I don't remember the exact words. Tapos yung sagot ni Tao is, hindi. Kay Otep lang. Yeah, I know that's di ba, parang this is a long conversation. It's also a trope din naman kasi sa BL. Ideally, in real life din naman, I get what they're saying, na parang you don't really fall in love with a gender, you fall in love with a person, or more, I think it's phrased better kung vice versa. You fall in love with a person and not with a gender. But kasi parang for me a simple yes would have sufficed. Kasi even if akin lang to so I don't know, because I'm really just, I don't know if this is a function of language or words, or function of humanity or feelings or whatever. Pero kasi like, kunwari, let's take the point of view of Onin. Tapos nalaman niya na yung friend niya, si Tao, is in a relationship, or was in a relationship with their other friend, si Otep nga, who happens to be a guy. So, yun talaga itatanong mo. So, you fall in love with guys pala. Because Tao is a guy, because Tao is in love with Otep, who is a guy. So, parang for me, on the level of language, a simple yes would have sufficed. Yun lang, kasi yun, 'di ba? At saka parang as a person who is openly gay, but who's never been in a relationship before, parang I would say din naman na parang like, kunwari, I have been in love with someone for a very very long time now. I would say na parang I'm in love with him first. Tapos after the fact na lang that he's a guy. So parang feeling ko rin naman, everybody will, or a lot of people, or most gay men would agree na parang you fall in love with a person not just because he's a guy or gay or whatever, diba? Am I making sense? Kailangan ko ng kabatuhan, guys. Yeah, can you just share what you think on the matter? Kasi kasalanan ng they brought it up eh. So there, I also want to address na I don't know why I kind of felt emotional during the middle part. I'm sorry, I wasn't meaning to hindi kasi siguro akong latent feelings from wherever. Pero I do know na parang it always gets me kapag yung may mga conversation na gano'n between a parent and the child. Kasi like, parang it's never easy to admit something like that. Kaya nga, parang feeling ko ang highlight lagi o di naman lagi, parang highlight ng most queer content, or BL nga, well, mostly queer content rather than BL, is the coming out. So, parang it always gets me. It's not, kasi I know that it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do. And most of the time, the parents in the scene or in the story are usually saying the right thing. So yon. So, I'll see you for episode 6. It's going to be a rewatch on your end, and I will be watching it for the first time. I'm excited to know what happens to them, and I'm also excited to find out what happens with the rest of the group. Kasi aminin ko na, nakakita talaga ako na teaser about Onin, and I'm really trying my best not to look at spoilers. Kaya, di ba, good luck. See ya!